Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. On General Hospital today, loved ones console Sam's closest friends and family. Jason explains what happened to Spinelli and Maxie, and Holly tries to say goodbye to Robert. Holly tells Robert in today's General Hospital that she understands if he is unable to forgive her, but does it imply that she has been shut off from his life? He responds that if he didn't want to see her ever again, she would remain out of his life. He doesn't want that, though. But is it possible to regain trust? She apologizes for being a coward over the unpleasant meeting and assures him that he can rely on her affection for him. She avoided it because she couldn't face it. How are you finding that? Not well, she acknowledges. No malice was ever intended. However, she is aware that she will never be able to hide the truth from him forever. Holly said she never wanted to see Robert's hurt and rage when they flashed back to her recovery from the dead. Though not in herself, she believes in him. She's quite good at scams, but she's not a genuine person. I'm not very good at domesticity. She left Sasha with her mother for that reason, sending money home that she earned by being the most ethical con woman in history, as Robert humorously puts it. Mac takes over, and Maxie and Spinelli are ecstatic to get home early after trick-or-treating. However, it's a distressed Jason knocking on their door rather than trick-or-treaters. He tells them about Sam's heart attack after they reassure him that the kids aren't home. He says it's too late just as Maxie is ready to head to the hospital to visit her. Sam passed away. Jason claims they don't know why Mom suffered a heart attack, and Maxie and Spinelli don't comprehend. When Spinelli asks if Jason saw Maxie, he responds that they let him say goodbye after Maxie goes into a tailspin about not going to see her today. She was the best PI partner and an amazing friend, so Spinelli finds it hard to accept. She was the first to see him and give him a chance. Jason claims that he has the friendship of Spinelli and Maxie do of Sam. While Lulu and Sam were undergoing surgery, Rocco tells Laura, with tears in his eyes, that he hoped his mother would be the only one who survived. Laura reassures him gently that it's normal because she is his mother. He was not involved with Sam in any way. The universe doesn't operate that way. As if he were one of her sons, Sam adored him. Dante was unaware that they even had a unique handshake. How, therefore, could he have had that thought? Laura tells him that he shouldn't blame herself since she wouldn't blame him if Sam were present. She tells him that everyone, including herself, has unpleasant thoughts and emotions. It's crucial that he look her in the eyes, she says. Our thoughts and feelings do not hold us accountable for the events that transpired. He tells her he understands. They will both remember today because Sam gave his mother the most priceless present ever. Dante is asked what he can do by Sonny. Explain to me how I will manage without her. He is alive because of Sam. She assisted him in rebuilding his life and overcoming his PTSD. Sonny recalls his feelings of fear and gratitude for Sam's assistance. Even though it took some time, we were able to give each other another chance. Sonny claims that he is in a different place today, and now, we're here for you, even if he is unsure of how he will overcome this. Sonny tells him this is incorrect, but Dante and Sam were right together, and that's beautiful. And he is aware that a part of Dante longs to stay forever. There is, Dante acknowledges. Because he must begin living without Sam after he passes away. He informs his father that he proposed right before Sam passed away. Sonny is aware of her response. They already had everything, which is why Dante waited so long, but he still desired more. He desired to marry her. Now it's all for nothing, even though it was amazing. Sonny touches Dante on the shoulder. Alexis abruptly gets up from the couch and starts to breathe heavily. I know I should be consoling you right now, but I'm unable to do so. I am unable to. She sobs, and Christina and Molly look on helplessly. She tears when they ask her to explain what happened because she simply doesn't know. I'd rather not sit down. I have no desires. All I want is the return of my daughter. Her children aren't intended to be lost. She draws Christina and Molly in once more. Molly is appalled to learn that she and Christina were fighting the last time the four of them were together as they recline on the couch. No regrets, it's okay, adds Alexis. Now, they have nothing else. They will always and forever be in love with one another. Scout is sitting on the floor sketching their family when Drew finds them. Sam, Rocco, her, and the nanny. He assures her that she can discuss anything with him, including her mother. He will always tell her the truth. Is Mommy truly gone now? Yes, he replies, despite his want to respond otherwise to her question. Now, what will happen? Who will transport me to school and prepare my lunch? Although she has a lot to figure out, Drew assures her that she is not alone. Her entire family adores her and will stop at nothing to support her. But my mom is what I want. He would stop at nothing to reunite with her. He acknowledges that it will be difficult, but he will always be there for her. Although he is aware that things have changed, her mother will always be by her side. She loves her, and even after death, love endures. Scout is happy that her father is present. Danny informs Carly that his mother usually sorted Scout's Halloween candy on the coffee table of the Quartermaines. He's okay when she asks whether he needs assistance. He will take care of Scout because it is his responsibility to do so. Danny acknowledges that he was concerned about his mother the entire time even before he knew when Carly inquires about how the trick or treatment went. Scout's costume was never shown to Sam. He admits that he may have sensed something was off during their trick-or-treating, but he never imagined his mother could pass away. Carly helps him work through his emotions. Carly claims that despite his apprehension, he used trick-or-treating to give her the gift of a joyful memory. He describes how his mother loved peanut butter cups and how he used to strive to get extra to give to her. May I give you a hug? Carly queries. He nods, and she agrees, reminding him that he has a lot of people who genuinely care about him. As the play comes to a close, Maxie watches in silence as Jason hugs a sobbing Spinelli at the door before departing. As Spinelli sobs, the shocked pair pulls each other in for an embrace as they part ways. Molly and Christina agree to accompany Alexis when she claims she must return to the hospital. When Molly receives a signal that Sam's lunch service is ready, she loses it once more. Sonny tells Dante that all these would-haves will drive him insane, and Dante is angry that he waited so long to pop the question. He will overcome this, even if it will be difficult and frightening. It is difficult to think of everything he will never see, do, or hear from her. Since he stated that he must continue for the children, Sonny assures him that he will succeed. And it will help him continue when he does it. You get it? Sonny tells Dante that he knows he's correct about everything, but Dante says he better be right. You possess them. We have you. Dante holds on to his dad. He wants to say a prayer but is at a loss for words as Rocco and Laura light candles. Laura asks him to hold her hand and offers a lovely prayer as we see Spinelli and Maxie snuggled up on the couch while the children eat Halloween candy. Scout gives Drew her completed artwork before the two embrace, the Davis women pull in close, and Jason returns to Rocco and Carly, embracing his son. Rocco and Laura then go back to Dante and Sonny, who are hugging each other tightly. Meanwhile, Holly says she believes it would be better if she went. She simply tells him that she has never loved anybody more than she loves him at this moment, even if he disagrees, if this is their final farewell. They share a kiss. On General Hospital, Sasha and Willow argue, Jason and Diane have a heart-to-heart, and Christina is appalled. Since he stated that he must continue for the children, Sonny assures him that he will succeed. And it will help him continue when he does it. You get it? Sonny tells Dante that he knows he's correct about everything, but Dante says he better be right. You possess them. We have you. Dante holds on to his dad. He wants to say a prayer but is at a loss for words as Rocco and Laura light candles. Laura asks him to hold her hand and offers a lovely prayer as we see Spinelli and Maxie snuggled up on the couch while the children eat Halloween candy. Scout gives Drew her completed artwork before the two embrace, the Davis women pull in close, and Jason returns to Rocco and Carly, embracing his son. Rocco and Laura then go back to Dante and Sonny, who are hugging each other tightly. Meanwhile, Holly says she believes it would be better if she went. She simply tells him that she has never loved anybody more than she loves him at this moment, even if he disagrees, if this is their final farewell. They share a kiss. On General Hospital, Sasha and Willow argue, Jason and Diane have a heart-to-heart, and Christina is appalled. Trina visited Portia's workplace to inquire about the veracity of the rumor. Did Heather Weber indeed go from Port Charles? To Trina's relief, Portia reassured her that it was true. She questioned whether Heather's decision to leave was influenced by her mother. Trina continued by assuring Portia how wonderful school was going after she denied any involvement. Michael hadn't returned home the previous evening, Willow wrote in her voicemail to Nina as she paced her living room. Willow was shocked when Drew quickly showed up at her front door. She questioned, "Why would you come here?" Willow advised Drew to simply leave in case Michael returned home and saw him there, even though Drew wanted to apologize. Willow advised Drew that it wouldn't be a good idea to assist her in finding Michael. "Avoid being near Michael. As well as from me. Your assistance is too much for my marriage," Willow remarked. Drew wasn't sure what everything meant, but Willow told him that Nina was there last night and told Willow everything. The fact that Nina hadn't disclosed to Willow that she and Drew had been having sex for months gave him a sense of relief. Why Drew told Michael before Willow had an opportunity baffled her. "After all the times you told me not to, you went ahead and did it anyway," Willow said. Ned and Tracy were blackmailing him because they knew that Drew and Willow had shared a kiss, so Drew told Willow that he had no other option. In order for Ned and Tracy to have nothing on him, Drew felt compelled to tell Michael. Willow was aware that the truth had to have come from Sasha to Cody. Willow claimed that Drew had persuaded her not to inform Michael about the second kiss. In a bed in a hotel room in Metro Court, Sasha awoke nude. She recalled spending the previous evening drinking at the Brown Dog. She noticed Michael in bed with her when she turned around. A memory of seeing Michael in the pub came back to Sasha. They ended up in bed as a result of one thing leading to another. Michael was startled to see Sasha there when he woke up. Both of them put on robes and talked about what had transpired. Although they both acknowledged their guilt, Sasha had to confess. "When you told me about Willow and Drew, I already knew," Sasha replied. Sasha described how she witnessed Drew and Willow sharing a kiss on July 4th. Sasha didn't tell him, and Michael knew why. All she was doing was attempting to keep her best friend safe. "This isn't your fault. To start with, Willow and Drew are the ones who put you in that situation," Michael said. Willow had been berating herself for the kiss ever since, Sasha emphasized to Michael. Sasha didn't stop there, though, and unintentionally revealed that Willow had told her about a second kiss, which Michael had not been aware of until now. And indignant the second time, Michael said, Willow made a decision. It was no accident that they shared a kiss. Sasha defended Willow by saying that they are aware of the potential consequences of becoming enmeshed in a moment. They both concluded that Drew was more responsible than anybody else for all of the events. Cody was hanging over the couch in the living room when James, dressed as Woody from Toy Story, arrived. She offered Cody a gummy worm when James questioned why she hadn't told him they were having a sleepover. Maxie responded to James' question about Cody's Halloween costume by saying, "Someone who made a big mistake last night." Cody made a mistake that James needed to know about, but before he could respond, James' ride to a party came. When Cody was alone himself, Maxie poured him coffee and pleaded with him not to vomit on the carpeting. Additionally, she explained to Cody that Mac had brought him to her home so she could reason with him. Maxie said that she was aware that Sasha was Cody's cousin and that their relationship was impossible. What? Did the invader publish it or something? Maxie revealed to them both that Holly was Sasha's mother and that she was friends with Felicia. Sasha verified the truth, which Maxie wanted to be sure about. Cody acknowledged that he had punched Drew Quartermain in the face with that smarmy strike. Why Cody targeted Drew of all people baffled Maxie. Cody clarified that Drew had kissed Willow in addition to having an affair with Nina. No one knows that Quartermain is a bad guy. No one is aware that he is sleeping with her mother while having sex with his nephew's wife. In addition, he is also a candidate for Congress. All I wanted to do was drag him off the pedestal he had placed himself on. Put him where he belongs, in the gutter. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.